If you're on the run, or just staying home, if you're with some friends, or just all alone, have a cup of coffee or tea with me if you please, and listen to Cardio Coombs Cafe today. Hey there, you're listening to Cardio Coombs Cafe Podcast. This is episode 3 of season 3. I'm your host, Aaron Coombs. I'm with my co-host, Marc Coombs. How you doing, my buddy?
That's bad, sir.
Very good, very good. Hopefully everyone's doing well, staying happy and healthy, and having a good time.
Yeah, and we're getting deeper into winter now. Technically it's supposed to be spring soon, but we know how that goes in Newfoundland. I say we got a bit more winter left yet.
2 days of spring.
A bit more winter left in these just the coldness and all that. But you gotta try to stay positive, get through it all, because it's harder. Now slowly we're getting more and more sunlight as well, so that's like good. I thought that's good.
Shine a light on things.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a little light of mine. And yeah, this will be our last podcast for the month. I'll be going back to work, sadly, but
Okay.
work's gotta be done, you know. This isn't just my only job here, me and Mark here. But we're all having a good time. I might as well start off with something big then, because it's going to be one of the last episodes. We're going to do another giveaway. Because March 17th is coming around, Ian. So
St. Paddy's Day?
St. Paddy's Day. That'll be the deadline. So it'll be 10 a.m. Newfoundland time, St. Paddy's Day, March 17th for the deadline. We'll be giving away a nice frosty mug here. Should I throw in a shot glass too?
Might as well.
Might as well throw in a shot
Yeah.
glass too. So that's one icy mug and one Cardio Coombs Cafe shot glass as well. You don't have to put liquor in there. You can put anything else in there if you want. Just keep it cool like a A&W root beer. Whoopio. Hey there. To enter to win the Cardio Coombs Cafe giveaway for his icy mug and shot glass for Cardio Coombs Cafe podcast, make sure by March 17th at 10 a.m. before this time, you must like this video, episode 3, season 3, and comment CCC on the comment section down below. Cheers.
Cheers.
Non-sponsor. But yeah. I was going to call this episode Nostalgia, but apparently we already did something like that.
We totally did a nostalgia episode.
And we already did
You
boobs and
definitely
beer.
did. Yeah.
Oh man, we did it all.
But at the end of the episode, I'm sure we'll figure something out. We'll come up with something title.
The wife said...
Untitled. Did we do Untitled? Probably.
I won't mention the name, but the wife said that someone texted her and said, out of all my friends, if I had to go lesbian, I'd be lesbian with you. And she's like, do you guys ever get that question from a guy? I was like, no, but who would yours be?
Why lesbian, Fred?
If you had to have a guy, who would the guy be? Jake Gyllenhaal. Or would that have to be a real friend? I don't know. Let's just skip this question.
Oh,
Donnie
my.
Darko. But yeah. I don't know about that, but nostalgia about what's your favorite video game of all time?
Oh, okay. Favorite video game of all time? I told you last night, and it's like I kind of surprised you. It's Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic RPG for.
It surprises me because Xbox, right?
Yes, man.
I'm more old school because I'm after 64. I was like, no.
MK2, GoldenEye. Well, especially GoldenEye's that's not next generation. That's not N64. But like MK2 is my top 5. Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal Kombat 2. You like Perfect Dark? Do you like Perfect Dark better than GoldenEye?
No.
No.
I do like Perfect Dark.
Remember that cheat gun that could see through everything and shoot you?
GoldenEye kind of did it first, right? But now, in ways, Perfect Dark did improve on it. But GoldenEye's the OG.
I kind of have 3 top favorites, so it's hard to say. Super Mario Brothers.
Okay.
For Super Nintendo. We also have Battletoads.
Love it.
That's Super Nintendo as well, I think. And the Ninja Turtle, the whole trilogy games, is it?
I pretty much like all the Double Dragons from Nintendo to
And
Super Nintendo.
Battletoad Double Dragon mix.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We always talk about getting tattoos. We don't have any tattoos, but I'll get the blue one, you get the red one. But he won't do
Bobby Lee and Jimmy Lee.
it.
Bobby Lee.
The guy from Double Dragons in Wu Assassin.
His name is Billy Lee. Bobby Lee's the comedian, of course. It's
But-
Billy Lee and Jimmy Lee.
But you ever watch Wu Assassin?
No. Is it good?
Is
it any good?
The blue guy. I think it's the blue guy. He's in it. And there's a movie out now. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I have seen the first season of Wu Assassins. I think there's only one season out right now.
Cool. I'll take a look into it.
Look into that. I want to look into Peaky Blinders. It's not out yet in Newfoundland.
Well, generally how it works, like I said, is that it'll play on BBC first, and then it gets picked up by Netflix after the showing on BBC.
I don't do any illegal downloads. I do Crave, Disney, Netflix, Amazon Prime, cable.
Are you trying to get sponsored? Are you trying to get sponsored by one of these major networks?
You guys want to sponsor me? Feel free. And speaking of old shows and movies, this one might be a hard one for you because you're more of a movie buff than I am. Really buff. Cult classic. Number one cult classic.
Number one cult classic? Now, all depending on your definition of cult classic, but for me, I'm probably going to have to go with Evil Dead 2.
Evil Dead 2. Why
Yeah.
the second one?
Because Evil Dead 2 is my favorite one, and it's like, it has that comedic element that the first one didn't have, and it brought it to a whole new level with Bruce Campbell sawing his arm off and stuff. So it was hilariously badass. And the runner-up would probably be, actually, yesterday, this movie was 38 years old, Repo Man. Repo Man is probably the runner-up for me, Emilio Estevez. One of the best punk rock movies ever. Strongly recommend it.
Speaking of punk rock, you like that guy over there? Anthony Bourdain. Rest in peace.
How about you? Who's your favorite cult movie?
Would Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory be cult? No.
I don't know. I feel as though
1971.
that's the thing. You can define almost anything as cult, but I feel as that might be mainstream enough.
Too
that
mainstream.
No, that's the thing. Cult movies can be mainstream too, so it's a slippery slope. But try something different. Pick a different one. Something that's more cultish than Willy Wonka.
I can't think of anything. That's my favorite movie, man.
Cannibal Holocaust.
No. Can't handle
Excuse
it. Made me sick. It had actual animals dying in it. No. And our last movie that we seen in the theater was Scream. Out of all the Screams, we won't give too much away. Did you like it?
Scream, aka Scream 5. They went to Scream, which is confusing because there's already another 6th Scream. But yeah, I thought it was awesome. A great installment in the series. I was pleasantly surprised. The kills were pretty badass.
Don't say who died, though.
No, I don't say who or what, but badass kill scenes. And it was pretty good. I was impressed. I liked it. It's pretty much as good as you're going to get for a 5th installment of a series, eh?
Is there a movie where you find that the first... Well, you already said the second movie you like better, but where the first movie was really, really, really bad, but the rest of them were better? Or the opposite, where the first one was good and the rest were bad? Is there
I don't know.
one that sticks out? Like Terminator or...
Well, I do like... I don't know, you're saying that the first was really bad. Terminator's another one. I don't think Terminator was really bad, but I do like Terminator 2 better than Terminator 1.
I watched a bit of RoboCop, the newer one.
No, you didn't.
I couldn't handle it.
Oh, man.
Down.
RoboCop 1... original RoboCop and RoboCop 2 are phenomenal. Fantastic.
I'd rather listen to Cyborg Ninja. When I was growing up, Mark had bunk beds, but never on top of each other, just spread apart for some reason. And Mark would tell me all the stories of Cyborg Ninja.
Didn't you have a Cyborg Ninja on your podcast for a while?
Yeah.
Like a story?
For some reason it was
If
British.
anyone wants to take a look back in your audio.
Don't do it. For some reason it was British.
Oh my.
Oh no. That's why I use my MPEG.
It'd be funny. It'd be cool to do a little animation. We should do Cobra. I can do like a little animation for that sometime.
I like using my soundboard in my MPK Mini. Broke glass. No. And speaking about olden times, I'm going to do a little video clip. I found this at my mama's house. Our mama's house. You guys might know what this is. A little tape deck. These old miniature discs. Cassettes. Oh, you youngsters don't even know. But yeah. It's just the family, so nothing too revealing on it.
No, it just was like introducing our names and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I was trying to find. I did an interview with my.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice.
My late grandmother passed away years back, but I did an interview and I couldn't find it, but I was hoping to find it. But
I think that was on a bigger cassette.
Bigger one, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, the mini ones I found. This one must have been 90s, but early 90s, because it sounds like Andrea's around 2 or 3, and I didn't really talk. I was just trying to eat the microphone. There used to be like another part of this microphone right here, but it's gone. Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna play the clip for you right here now.
Say something, Andrea. Hi. Mark, you gotta say something. Hi, Daddy.
No.
Say hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
What's your name?
Appa.
Andrea who?
Coombs.
Whose school are you?
Daddy and Mom.
Okay. Okay, say something, Aaron.
Hi.
Say hi. Say hi.
Daddy.
Say Daddy. Say Daddy's boy. Okay, you don't have to eat it. Say ooh. Say ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, Mark, you say that. What's your name?
Marc Coombs.
Whose boy are you?
Daddy's, Bobby's, Aaron, Andrew's mom, Aline's, and Kimmy, and I can't forget Bill and DJ.
Whose boy are you? You're Aaron? What's your name? Are you Daddy's boy? Come on, say something. Come on. What are you doing? Well, you can't have it.
You the daddy?
Alright, I found it really funny because Andrea, her sister, sounds just like her daughter, Izzy. And what our father tries to make me say was, uh-oh. And that's the same thing that Kalani says all the time, uh-oh. So it's really funny how times...
He just repeats the stuff.
Time repeats. Oh my. Do you believe in a life before this life or a paranormal investigator?
Well, anyways.
No.
How about the sports situation?
Sports.
Montreal has been doing pretty good since they picked up St. Louis as their new coach.
Mm-hmm.
Ottawa's been so-so, but I feel as though it's probably another season where Ottawa's not going to get anywhere close to the playoffs, unfortunately.
Basketball. Van Vliet's been off for a bit.
Yeah.
And Kyle,
They came off with two wins against the Nets. That was pretty good. It was pretty
real
close.
big game the day before, but you said yesterday they won by 1 basket?
Yeah.
1 point. So that's pretty good too. Anyways. My boys. I'm hoping next year we'll get like a full team. Like, I know they're a great team now, but like, you know what I mean? Everybody playing and
Yeah.
Van Vliet and all of them. And like we said, Kyle Lowry hasn't played against them for personal reasons for like 2 or more games now. So
Two games.
So that's a little strange, but I miss my boy. Be good to see him again.
Would you want them? Would you want to see him play against them?
We saw Dragic. Is that his name?
Yeah, but
We saw him play against them.
I'm glad they beat him twice.
It was like boo.
Proper thing.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basketball. Any more music you've been listening to lately?
Well, I got the new Beastie Boys album today. It's Paul's Boutique, but of course I heard that before 1989 album, but it's awesome, badass. I love Beastie Boys.
First I got new Beastie Boys, like new Beastie Boys.
There's things not even new to me, but my first time I've owning it, especially on vinyl, is deadly.
My newest vinyl is The Goofy Noofy by Roy Payne. But
Oh, yeah, it's good stuff.
speaking of vinyl, I got one of my various containers here. Pretty heavy. We're gonna do a random pick, not look at it. I'm gonna say why we like it or dislike it. We're just gonna do one, not like last time. We're like, how do you feel about this one? How do you feel about that one? So I'm gonna go. Alice Cooper's greatest hits.
Oh, nice.
Most collectors don't
Okay,
like
what?
to get.
It's like I always tease you, but there's nothing wrong with rocking a bit of greatest hits. But it's like the quote from Kiss and Hall that says, where Bruce McCullough says, "Well, dude, that's what the War's greatest hits," and he says, "Greatest hits are for children and housewives." But I said to you when time you listen to what's Garth Brooks' greatest hits, your favorite album of all time.
Music is like a time machine, so I'm still a child at head when I'm listening to this, so it's still good. So yeah, good album. And my first CD, not vinyl, but my first CD was the greatest hits album. Was Garth Brooks.
No, and my answer is I love Alice Cooper. I'm sad. I think it's hopefully he does another performance in Newfoundland sometime because I remember I think he did shows in St. John's Cornerbrook before, but I've never seen. I love to see him play. Love Alice Cooper.
Who's playing recently? You're like, we heard them. Journey.
Oh, Foreigner.
Foreigner.
I've seen him play in '97.
All right, I won't put this one back in, but reach down, don't look, just have a feel. You don't get to keep them. All
Wait,
right.
the key?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, this one. This one looks like that.
All right.
Woo. Oh, Lou Reed.
Lou Reed. Yay or nay? A little bit of silence. I'll do some genuine. Wow.
I love Lou Reed and I love the Velvet Underground, but I never heard this album.
No.
So,
Apparently, I never either. It's not even open.
Okay, so we'll have to do a listening of this, and then that's what we'll do. That's our homework for next podcast. Sometimes before next podcast, we'll because I love Lou Reed. Like I said, I love Velvet Underground, but I've never heard this album, and this is
It's pretty nice.
yeah.
And what was I gonna say? Oh, something that we never listened to. We're gonna watch a movie after this. The wife, you, and I. We're gonna watch The House of Gucci. Is it The House of Gucci?
I think so.
Just Gooch.
And it not only does it have Lady Gaga and Jared Leto, but Al Pacino.
Hooray!
I love Al Pacino.
That's my impression. Hooray!
Hoo-ah. You would say hoo-ah, but you said hooray. That's funny. And Jeremy Irons, who's also great.
People are
Love
dissing
Irons.
Jared Leto's accent. I haven't listened to it yet, but
Yeah, well, that's
We'll
another
see,
thing.
we'll
We'll give our opinion on the
we'll give
accent.
our review afterwards. Yeah, next month. Like I said, it's gonna be the last one for this
So we have a
month.
bit of homework for next. We have two bits of homework for next month.
And me and the wife and I, are watching something that Crystalia don't want to hear. I know you're listening to this, Crystalia, and Rick Ross. No, but Euphoria. We watched season 1. We're on season 2 now, and it's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
A lot of full frontal, though, if you're into that, and a lot of drugs and stuff. But it's different, and I like the actors and actresses. Do they do that anymore? Actors and actresses, or are they all actors?
As of right now, I'm pretty confident most sports stars are still actors and actresses.
Okay.
But I think they're in the process of changing it. But anyways,
I think they should change music too,
Yeah.
for non-binary and everybody else equally. But yeah.
woo-hoo.
So we talked about music, video
Okay.
games, sports.
And we're supposed to be keeping it short too.
Keeping
so
it short.
I think we did good. If it went longer, it'll be longer than short.
I had a couple coffees roast. I'm all out of Colombian, but we had Ethiopian. We tried Guatemalan, Honduras, Mexican. Mexican's my new one. But you had the Ethiopian, Dane. How'd you feel about it?
That was excellent.
No, I want your real opinion now. How'd you find it?
It was really good.
Really good.
Excellent.
Excellent. So if anybody wants to check that out, just look at my website at cardiocoomscafe.ca, and there'll be a coffee shop section. Look on the very bottom. You get a free sample for one person per household. So check that out. And like I said, we're going to be doing a giveaway for March 17th. March 17th, 10 a.m. Newfoundland time. One frosted mug. They're delightful. You put them in the freezer for a
Yes.
bit, keep them cool. Keep your pops, soda streams, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Beer. You want a beer? And we also got a shot glass. Over here I got a bunch of shot glasses from everywhere I traveled before, but this one will be a specific one called Cardio Coombs Cafe.
Triple C.
Triple C. And yeah. Oh, another thing about Triple C, about my Triple C sauce, and Laura always wants the ingredients for it. Guys, clear my throat. Clear my throat 1 second. But I was talking about doing a food truck, but Clowny beat me to it. She got a new food truck. There it is. Alright. And
Yeah, it's a good not to leave it on.
yeah, I'm a little cutie.
Got it.
Alright, so until next time, we'll be talking to you in April. We're all doing our taxes and crying. So until next, well, actually, thank you, Mark,
Yeah, no
for joining
problem.
us again.
Thanks for having me.
And I showed a little bit of skin I showed a little bit of skin.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you're not subscribed or liking this video, come on, guys, come on, listen. And till next time, stay tuned, stay happy, and stay healthy. Bye for now.
Goodbye.
Hasta luego. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and visit our site at cardiocoomscafe.ca. Bye for now.